Hey guys, welcome to the channel and welcome to Lone Oak Farm. It's been quite some time since we last been here and there are lots and lots of things that are going on here. I figured that I would visit this place after that relatively long break that I had around Easter. So yeah. Uh, we're here and we're going to mow some grass and all that. But before that, the first news is that I am selling this bad boy that you can see here. Uh, and actually, the way I did it is that I placed classified on an actual place where you can sell your things in the game to actual other real life people. Um, and you too can get this one if you want for the low price of uh, 12 uh, what was the listed price? Yeah, 12,000 grams. Yes, it was 12,000 grams. Yes, that's the list price. Anyway, you can find the ad on the FS Community Trader. If you don't know that place, you should totally check it out. You can find it under fs19communitytrader.freeforums.net. Um, that is fs19communitytrader.freeforums.net. I will put a link in the description of the video anyway. That's a great community started by uh, by Princess Jessie, a vocal member of the Giants FS community. He's very nice, and you can see all her posts over there. And so she came up with the idea, and then there were a few enthusiasts who joined her, and then eventually it's mostly her doing. She created this nice place in the interwebs where you can trade things related FS19. Well, you can also find FS17 ads every now and then, but it's mostly FS19, and it's very nice. As I said, it's not only equipment, like it's also all sorts of commodities that you can imagine. And then again, she also runs a dealership over there where you can buy pretty much everything, and oftentimes on a better price than in your in-game dealership. So it's absolutely nice, an idea, and it's absolutely worth checking out. Yeah, so there you can find this bad boy listed, and you can get it there, or you can get other things listed by the community. Yeah, so that being said, I'm not even running this anymore, because I already stated the hours it's been running, the hours it was used, so I don't want to mess with that. So yeah, so it's out of use now, and as a matter of fact, I have a replacement for it, and this is the next piece of news. Oh, you can already see that. So I figured I need a tractor that is around the 200-250 horses range, and that is a four-wheel drive tractor. So I settled on this one. This bad boy is very nice actually. I have found it in the bowels of the internet. I don't even remember on which page. And essentially all I did to it was that I went ahead and inserted IC to be able to open the back window and the door. Other than that, it is as it was found. Yeah. But this is not the one that is going to run the mower. The one that is going to run the mower is our good old and trusty 7810. Because yeah, I now have a new mower as well. I'm running my third setup. Um, I think last time we left off with the self-propelled New Holland's weather, and that is gone because I wasn't using it to its full potential. But now I have this nice flail mower, is it called, or what? Bush hog or brush hog? It's brush hog, not the same. So yeah, I have this piece. Uh, I haven't tried it yet, but so far it seems nice. It behaved itself on the way from the shop, so let's check it out. I found this one. It's kind of a mod test now, and I found this one as well in the bowels of the internet. Don't ask me on which page, one of these, you know, less trustworthy pages, but it seems nice enough. I don't even know who made it, but it definitely seems nice enough, so I'm going to put it into use. And we'll see how it works out. Let's unfold it. So I also have to lower it, don't I? Yeah, I do. Then let's go. Okay, so this is so far everything seems alright with it, but then again, that's been only like, I don't know, 50 meters or so. So it's definitely not much to say at this point. All that I know is that the log is clean, it's fairly cheap. I think it was like 12 grand or so. So practically, if I manage to sell the case tractor or the international tractor, it's not a case yet. If I manage to sell that, I make good on this one, probably. Yeah, and then the other green tractor was a bigger investment. Also, this marks that probably this farm has a green future, whether anyone likes it or not. I'm not a die-hard John Deere fan, to be fair and honest, but I do like these green beasties. They definitely get the job done, and they have their reputation for a reason. So yeah, and yeah, they are. I mean, it's very difficult to find one that is not sweet looking. I especially like the older models like this one, or the even older ones. Like that 40 series that Black Sheep Modding has showcased the other day on their Facebook page. Wow, that thing looks sweet, alright. I'm looking forward to those. Okay, so this mower is definitely a nice one to have around the house. I think at this point it is the right size of machine for our farm. Not that the New Holland Haybine wasn't. It's just that mod was pretty problematic, as I felt it. But this one, this seems like a nice one. Depends on how well it gets dirty and all that. How does it wear? Yeah, we'll see. Time will tell. Yeah, so as I stated, I had this fairly long break in the last, I don't know, almost 2 weeks now, or maybe even more than 2 weeks. I lost track of time at this point, to be fair and honest. And the number one reason I didn't upload anything is that A, I'm very lazy, and B, okay, so that makes two reasons. So reason number one is that I'm lazy, and reason number two, whatever that I recorded, I didn't feel that it was up to standards. And then again, I have a huge pile of stuff that is just simply, well, no longer viable because they simply lost relevance in terms of interest. So I figured I wipe the slate and make this welcome back video, kinda sorta. I must say that my last upload though was a huge success, and thank you guys for the lots and lots of views. And I also got a few subscribers out of it, which is pretty nice. I mean, I'm fairly sure that's how people found my channel. Welcome, guys. So it's been, if it's not clear, it's been the combine review for the John Deere 9600 and 9610 made by SIID or SID Modding. It's not clear to me how he actually says his own name. Yeah, so that video was a blast, and I mean it's fairly easy to do great content if you have so great material to work with. These modders always step up and do the stuff. Oh yeah, so I think this thing has already earned my liking. Let's have a closer look what's going on. Oh, okay, so it's getting dirty, alright. And no, that's light reflection. I mean, it's only natural that machines wear and tear, overuse, but I don't like it when you use it for, I don't know, like 10 minutes and all the paint job is gone and stuff like that. This one seems really quite nice, however I watch it. Yeah, okay, so everything is working as it should. Let's go ahead and do some more. I cheat off, no, I cannot cheat off this road. I don't. Yeah, I figured it's going to be good money if I actually utilize what I have, and I know that it's kind of frowned upon when you cut the grass, bale it up, wrap it up over and over again and sell it to the biogas plant, but I don't care. You can frown all day, dude. I do this because, well, it's good money still, fairly good money, I would say, and because I enjoy doing that. If either of these would be missing, then I would probably do something entirely else. But as things stand, uh, it's it's enjoyable to me, and it's moving the farm forward. So this is happening. Sorry, not sorry. And I actually feel that I'm having a blast with this mower. And it's the first time when I have this feeling in this game. Because I enjoyed my mowing setup on this farm in FS17 so much. And now I think we're getting there over here as well. That being said, over there, in FS17 I had a fairly different setup and a fairly different concept. That was a well-established family farm, and this is an up-and-coming first-generation farmer's operation, and struggles to get by and slowly grow. That being said, I feel like I'm making progress. I already have my first big tractor, and the next thing that I want is a nice larger cultivator to go with it. Actually, that is going to be nice to have a big piece of iron that makes short work of my currently only one arable field. That being said, I want to expand the farm. That's one of the reasons I want to make money quick and easy. Because in this very special dynamic that this game creates, getting money is really the way forward, and especially if you're making content for YouTube, it can only be as interesting, in my opinion, as you can make it with constant progress and not doing the same thing over and over again with the same equipment. And that's not very easy if you trap yourself in a financial trap. And that didn't came out well. Yeah. So this is what I'm doing right now. That's the current project. And I think that after this video I will make again a huge amount of progress on this farm off camera. Like I'd love to do this, but I wanted to pick up the slack with you guys and check bases. And now this is out of the way, so I can go ahead and do that. You know, also I sometimes forget how great this tractor is, and now this operation made me remember. So I'm absolutely very delighted right now. Also, I quickly pull up the mini map. I think this is like one of the last pieces of news items. As you guys know, I do own yeah, Field 42, and that's currently drilled with canola, and it's growing slowly but surely. So that's the next crop, and then I have some oats for sale, and then some very small amount of wheat. Oh, and actually the price of oat is getting very good at Lone Oak. That's good news, because that means I get to sell it soon, and that's some more money, some more investments getting finally to fruition. It's always nice to see when an investment comes around and turns a profit. And around these times it's especially so. And that round of oat definitely was a long-term investment, because I have harvested it some time ago, and it's been sitting around in my silo for quite some time now. I was looking for the price to get good, get better. And I think now I have it, so it's going to happen. And it's going to be the big John Deere's maiden voyage in one of its intended roles, because one of the reasons I got that beast is to be able to move around my grain cart a bit easier, because that was giving hard time both to the international and to this one just as well. So that's one of the main reasons why I wanted a bigger tractor, and the other one of course is to be able to work with a larger cultivator and a larger drill eventually. I love my little Amazon drill, and I use that one for quite some time now, but it's going to be a large pain down there once I will have more fields. So I need to start the expansion and the improvements somewhere. And I figured why not get the biggest one out of the way and actually get the tractor that is going to be the main workhorse for quite some time. So that's how it works out currently. And this one indeed is a very awesome setup. I'm happy about it. That wasn't a very wise solution, but I think we will, yeah, we worked it out alright. Yes, I think I will go on with mowing this, but I definitely do say goodbye to you guys. Thank you for checking out the video, just the one, and see you next time. In the meantime, behave yourselves and don't bite strangers.